Hey YouTube, look where we are. Finally back home from HomeGymCon. This is my new studio. Recently, we've just been so blessed with all the HomeGymCon content these past few weeks. Everyone's been doing interviews, showing off all the new equipment, all the best equipment. But what about the machines that suck? So there was actually one machine I had my eye on since its release a few weeks ago, and I was actually super excited to try it at HomeGymCon. I was so excited about this machine, I was actually planning on including this particular machine as a part of my video series, 3 Insane Home Gym Machines I Wish I Owned. Check that video out if you haven't yet already. But after I finally got a chance to stop by the Titan booth and try it out myself, it kind of sucked. And I was left super disappointed and just not exactly what I wanted it to be. That machine ended up being the Titan Nemesis Functional Trainer.
Hey YouTube, I'm here with Alex at Titan Fitness.
Yes, sir.
So this machine just came out recently. What is this called?
It is the Nemesis. So we did have a previous version of it. It was probably 5-6 years old, and finally said, you know what, it's time to update.
Okay.
So here we are now. From the previous model, the previous one was only able to adjust just from the one single set. Now we could be able to do both. So if we want to play around with it, you and I could go, different heights, different ways. Another thing that we kind of added on with it, not only is it adjustable, it is a 4-to-1 ratio. I think I forgot to mention that. 4-to-1 ratio whenever you're doing a single arm. Oh my goodness. Good. But and then when you're using both, it'd be 2-to-1.
2-to-1. Okay.
So yeah, absolutely, up to a 300-pound stack. It does come with all these accessories on the side.
And how much is this going to cost? Or how much does it cost?
I want to say it's $24.99 off the top of my head. 27? 28.
Okay.
There you go. I was a few short. Try to be nice. But
all right.
Yeah,
appreciate your time. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dan.
So that was a brief interview I had with Alex at HomeGymCon on the Titan Nemesis. Alex was super nice and did a great job at showing me around the machine. I was actually intrigued by the Titan Nemesis because I have and am a huge supporter of the GMWD swivel-arm cable machine. I have a separate video review of that machine on my YouTube channel if that's something you're interested in. It's actually been blowing up over the past year. It was sold out for a few months at the beginning of the year, and then they restocked a few months ago, and now I think they're back to being sold out. But I wanted to try the Nemesis because it's very similar to the GMWD swivel arm cable machine. So after seeing a lot of the similarities between both of those machines, let's kind of go into some of the reasons why I didn't like the Titan Nemesis. So the first main thing with the Titan Nemesis is they chose to change it to a 2-post machine. So there's going to be swivel arms on each post and you can adjust them independently. Instead, previously I think they had both the arms on one post, and I kind of understand why they did this, just for more stability. But at the end of the day, I don't know any exercises where you would use both the arms but have them at different heights. So it's just an odd design choice. It just adds more to the price or material when I think they could have gotten away with just one. The second main thing, and kind of a result of having the 2 posts, is if you have the posts over the weight stack, you can't change the weight stack at all, which to me just kind of is a poor design and poor engineering choice, because it's just very inconvenient when you have the arms lowered at the same height as the weight stack and you want to do a drop set. You have to move the arms up, change the weight, and then move the arms back down if you want to change the weight quickly and keep the arms at the same height. So that's just a really weird design choice. I feel like it could have been more refined, or the design could have been better to where you're able to change a weight stack even if the arms are right above the weight stack. And then number 3, and probably the biggest problem for me, is that the arms are not 180 degrees. You can't have both the arms vertically at the very top and vertically at the very bottom. And the problem with that is you can't attach both the arms together to get a better pulley ratio. So you can't change the arms to both be vertical at the very top and then do lat pull downs. And then same, you can't vertically attach both the arms at the very bottom to do maybe like a low row. And that really just limits the amount of exercises you can do. And really at the end of the day, all you need is to add 1 or 2 more holes at the pin adjustment to be able to do that. So for them to choose not to do that, it's just kind of questioning for me why they wouldn't just add a few more holes, and in turn you just get way more versatility out of the machine, which is what you would want for a home gym machine. If you can add more versatility, why not? The last problem I had with the Titan Nemesis was the length of the arms. So after using the Nemesis and having the GMWD swivel arm cable machine, the arms on the Nemesis are just not as long. And like, I don't feel like I'm getting a full stretch when I'm doing chest flies. Like, I still kind of feel like I have T-Rex arms and I'm trying to like, I don't get that full stretch when I go all the way back, which I do get on the GMWD swivel arm machine. So I wish the arms were maybe half a foot longer just to get a bit more of a stretch. So would I recommend the Titan Nemesis for most home gym goers? I would say probably not. I find myself comparing the Titan Nemesis to my GMWD swivel arm cable machine, which doesn't already bode well for the Nemesis, as the Nemesis is 4 or 5 times the price of the GMWD swivel arm cable machine. Yes, the GMWD cable machine doesn't have the quality of the Titan Nemesis. The arms have a little bit of play, which isn't detrimental to the machine, but the Titan Nemesis had impeccable quality. It was high gauge steel, nothing moved around, nothing had play. The bearings were very good. Aluminum pulleys and great bearings made the pulling motions very smooth, like super smooth. It felt really good, but just the design choices were very questionable on the Nemesis. I think Titan did a really good job at the quality, but whoever designed or engineered this machine, I think made some questionable choices, to where even though this machine is 4 or 5 times the GMWD swivel arm cable machine, I would still choose my machine over the Titan, just because it has more versatility. The arms are 180 degrees, so it can do more things. The arms are longer, so I feel more stretch, and the price is just way better than the Titan machine. So for me personally, as a frugal home gym owner, I would choose the GMWD swivel arm cable machine over the Titan any day of the week. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video on the Titan Nemesis. It's just not my cup of tea. It might be for someone else, but for me personally, it's not for me. But I hope you enjoyed this video. More content to come. This is Frugal Home Gym. I'm out.